Hey, it's Shelly Rosemary, Art by the Métis Mama. How's it going? I'm doing some quick shares on some journals. These are going over to a new shop here in my community of Rocky Mountain House, Alberta, Canada. So let's start with the first one on top. This is going to be a quick share because I don't want to start coughing. I'm getting over a mild cold, but it seemed like it's more than a mild cold. So this is a altered Beatrix Potter cover that I sanded down and collaged in my style. Like, I love collage, so and then I did some stamping and inking around it. By honoring her soul, she showed others the way. So it's a little pocket in here with some goodies. And then just a super quick flip through here. It's got 3 signatures. And I was just going through my stash of stuff and trying to just get rid of things, basically. Well, I forgot to put something in this little pocket, so let's do that right now. Okay, what do we got back here? Nothing in the pocket. Okay, I'm gonna put in a couple faces. There's my scissors. Let's put in, it's a small journal, so I'm going to choose some smaller faces. So I'll put one of these faces. All these faces come from my artwork. The original artwork has been sold already, but I take the faces out of my artwork and I put them. I'll put that one in the other pocket, but let's see here. I also have this. Put another face. Yeah, so I just take them out and put them in a Word document, put them different sizes for people to use. So there's a few faces. Okay. I'm taking a step back from my art, so now is this going to fit in there? Maybe I should put the faces in that pocket. I think they'd fit better in that pocket. And there we go. And then these ones can go in this pocket because it's a little bit wider. Stick that in there. I don't know, will this fit in there? It might. Let's try it. There we go. Well, it's already got a beaver in here though, so maybe I'll put a different doll. A little buffalo doll. I hate it when I do this. I don't have a printer, so I print at the library, and it's often on the printing option where you can have it on both sides, and I always forget to unselect that, and then it gets printed on both sides. Okay, there we go. So where are we? There we go. And the signatures are sewn together, but then they're tied into the journal. But it would be easy to unsew these and rearrange if you wanted to. Okay, so that's that one. And it's got this little tie, which I love. I love making the ties just out of scrap fabric. I do a fabric heart and then fabric tie. So that's that one. Get this garbage out of the way for a minute. Okay, next one is this one. This one's a really small one too. It's skinny, as you can see. It's got 2 signatures. There's the fringe, and here's the little medallion grandmother bear. It says on one side, and it's got a little bear there. And bear carries the teaching of courage, so in our Indigenous teaching, so I put courage is her middle name. And she's carrying a strawberry. Strawberry is really important to Indigenous people. Said to be the first berry. Okay, and then just to go along with that little strawberry theme on the front, I made a little strawberry ceremony paper doll journal card. I love that. I'm gonna have to take a picture of that. Okay, so again, this is just a super, and what I did is I put some scrap papers. So a lot of the papers, when you folded them, instead of folding them in half the long way, I folded them in half the short way, and then I glued some scraps on the sides like that, just to kind of use up some of my scraps. This one I didn't do it with. I should actually do that on here, because I don't have to, but this is just a piece of washi tape I stuck down. I've just been trying to go through my papers and use up as much as I can in my journals. Because I'm taking a step back, like I said, from my art a bit. I'm still going to be doing art. And then here's some really beautiful pictures I got from a Native magazine. It's actually called Native Art Magazine or something like that. So some of these are from that magazine. Some of these are from Alberta Native News, like this one. And then some, of course, are my own artwork. So there's a mix of different stuff going on in this pocket. And that's it. Really simple. So I'm not even going to tie that one up because I'm going to take some pictures of the journal card. Okay, the next one is this one. So I'm not going to be taking, so here's the heart. I'm not going to be taking any custom orders, but people can definitely message me, even though I'm not going to be posting things for sale. People can message me and they can ask about, I think I'll just zoom in just a little bit more, about if I have any art available, but I'm not going to take custom orders for a while. I'm taking a step back from my art because sickness has plagued our family for 6 weeks and we're still not over it. And I'm just really getting tired of being sick and inside. We've literally been inside every single day for months. Oops, there's the journal card. Enough. That's the other side. This journal card I'm not in love with, but I'll still take a picture of it. Okay. So my journal, this is one of my coloring sheets that I have for free on my Facebook page, and my grandson colored it and then he just kind of tossed it aside, so I kept it and I used it as a centerpiece for this journal to go with the colors, you know, that matched that. So, but of course you can do whatever you want with that, paint over it, whatever. Okay, oops, there we go. Okay, it's a picture of a Kachina doll that I got from that Native magazine. Here again, using my scraps. So nothing crazy interesting about. Oh, there's a pocket there. I was like, what is going on? I forgot about that. So there's a little pocket, more pictures from that magazine that are really beautiful. So stuck those in there. And that's just a paper that I did some painting on a little bit. There's another pocket, so I forgot to put something in there. So let's throw something in this pocket too. Okay, what do I want to put in there now? Something that fits in there nicely, I guess. Here's a really beautiful picture. Let's throw that one in there. It's a nice indigenous, looks like a grass dancer possibly, or traditional maybe. I think it's maybe traditional. I don't know. I think it's traditional. I'm not a big powwow person. I haven't been to a powwow in years, to be honest. But I love, that's kind of an interesting piece. Oh, it's dark. Coughing, Shelly. I need to take a drink. This is my medicine tea. I made this in a crock pot. And it's excuse me. It is mullein is the main ingredient, which is it gets rid of phlegm. I'll put this one in there. Okay. And then it's got spearmint. Mullein soothes, and so does spearmint. So I use both of those, and spearmint also tastes yummy, but it's also good for the lungs as well. It's a toned down version of peppermint. And there's the end. And then there's the back pocket with a bunch of goodies in there. Again, I try to stick with indigenous themes. I just love indigenous art, but I also like whimsical, so I kind of merge the two. Yeah. So that's that one. Oh, I don't need to tie it because I'm going to take pictures. And then this is the last one. She rose each day with a grateful heart. There's the side fringe. And this is the medallion. It's got a little heart on it, and it says, I am grateful. And there's the back. And inside it's got these angel wings, which I love. And it's got 3 signatures. This is just a CD pocket that somebody gave me, and it's dyed, and I just stuck this beautiful piece of artwork in there that I got from a book. Get back in there. Okay. So again, the signatures are sewed in and then tied in. So I'm still going to be posting these are one of my book page butterfly wings and my collage butterfly bodies, and then you get a couple options for faces if you want to make your own butterfly girl. So I'm going to be posting on my main Facebook page, which is Shelly Rose May, but I'm going to be closing down my Facebook page, Art by the Métis Mama. I've already closed my private group down, and it's just, I just need to take a step back. There's some of my printables. Just threw some washi there. With the spring coming, and oops, this is a Cree flashcard. It says Amu. Amu means bee in Cree. And that's the back side, so you can journal on the back. I got these Cree flashcards from, I think from, oh, I can't remember where I got them from. Probably says on here. Oh yes, Saskatchewan Indian Culture Center in Saskatoon. So I've been using the flashcards that I know already. Like I already know how to say B in Cree, so I'm like, I don't need that card. So those cards are going into my junk journal, into my junk journals. If I don't know the words, then I keep the flashcards until I learn them, and once I learn them, they go into the junk journal. I have a huge vocabulary of Cree, but I still can't speak it because it's hard to speak it if you don't practice. So we need to practice more. So this is my way of learning because I'm too lazy to practice, I guess. I don't know. My mom was a fluent Cree speaker, but she always used to say she wasn't very good because when she went to day school when she was a kid, she had to learn English. So Cree was her first language. Then when she had to go to school, she this is actually, yeah, she had to learn English. Anyways, this is actually, where is it? A coloring sheet that I have available on my Facebook page, but I didn't really love how it turned out, and that's the other side. So I feel like there's a lot of mistakes wrong with it, and I didn't want to keep it, so I put it in here as a page. So you kind of get some original art there too. And there's a pocket full of some really cool pictures. And there's more down in here. Another face of mine. So, which I think it might get lost in there. So I think I'm going to put that over here somewhere. Stick it with this other one. There. Okay, so that is that. And I really love the colors of this journal. Blue is my favorite color. Okay, and then lastly, I have these kits I just wanted to share. So these are going to be going to the new shop here in Rocky. I have 5 of these made. So far, I think the last batch I had 6 of these, and I sold 1, and the other 5 went to a shop in Eckville here, which is not far from Rocky Mountain House. So I made 5 more, and these, I love these. They got the little swing latch on them, which I love. So I mixed media'd like all sides of the box and did one of my butterfly girls. And this one I accidentally painted the bottom. I didn't mean to do that, but I thought it was painting the top, so didn't mean to do that. But so these, I call them see, here we go. Sekihisawin. There. That means self-love in Cree. And that's what I call these. Sekihisawin kits. Self-love kits. So inside of these kits, you get a mini junk journal kit. So this is one of my Bigfoot paper dolls. So, and you get a bunch of like scrap papers and some little pictures and stuff, stickers for decorating your journal with. This is just a little card that tells you say Kihisawin. So pronounce it in there. It helps me to say it properly, and it helps the buyer to say it properly. Say Kihisawin, self-love. It includes, so self-love kit. And the only thing I forgot to put was kit. I should have put kit on here. But anyways, I could actually add that right now. Self-love kit. And it includes all these different things. Now I had a pocket cookum on here, but I stopped making those for now. So you get a little bit of sage. So I used up all the rest of my sage, of my regular sage that I love. So you get enough in here for at least 2 or 3 smudges. You don't need a lot to smudge. It smells so good. And some matches, abalone shell, and you get organic Earl Grey green tea. You get one of my business cards. Here's my business card. This is one of my favorite pieces I've ever done. I just love it, and so I use it as my logo, as you can see. And then I also have it in sticker format, so there's the sticker format of it. Art by the Métis Mama, guided by spirit, made with love is my motto. And on the back it just says, Shelley Rose May, Cree Métis mixed media artist, children's book author, workshop facilitator, practical herbologist, stage 4 cervical cancer survivor. And then it's got all my contact information there. And then you get a sticker, one of my art stickers of a smudging girl. And then I also include ceremony, sage harvesting, and smudging protocols. And I have permission from my elder to share these protocols. So I should put that at the bottom maybe. And put that in. So I have a cool story about this. I don't want to run out of time though, so let's stick that in there. So maybe I won't tell it, but well, maybe I will. Be quick. My mother-in-law is a deacon in her church in Pennsylvania, USA, and I'll just share these boxes while I'm talking. She came to Canada to visit my husband and I and the kids a few years ago, and we took her to a smudge ceremony with an elder, friends of ours that I know, and she started crying during the ceremony, but we didn't know why. And when we left the I love this one, the ceremony and everything, she later told us that she never felt the Holy Spirit more strong than when she was in that ceremony. Something to that effect she had said. Anyways, I just thought I should share with you the little junk journals actually that each kit gets. This one gets blueberry ceremony, which I thought was really cool because a lot of people don't understand the ceremonies that Indigenous people do, and I do smudge. I don't smudge every day. I'm not a huge ceremonialist myself. I'm more into my art and healing through that, but I do smudge from time to time, and I do offer tobacco to Mother Earth whenever I take anything from the land and harvest as a sign of reciprocity. And and that's that one. So yeah, my main point is don't judge people's ways of connecting with spirit, because everybody has their own way, and if that way doesn't work for you, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with the way other people choose to connect with spirit. And when I talk about spirit in my art, I am talking about the Holy Spirit. I am talking about the Great Spirit. To me, the Great Spirit and the Holy Spirit are the same. And even if I just say spirit, it's the same thing. So my art is about connecting with spirit, remembering who you are as a spiritual being, and using your wings, spiritually speaking, to fly and be the true, connect with who you truly are as a spiritual being, which is limitless possibilities and eternal spirit. And you're already perfect, you know, after you shed all those limiting beliefs, you're already perfect, you're already worthy, you're already brave because you came to this crazy planet. You're already, Kiam is a Cree word, I'll talk about that after. You're already spirit, you're already love, you're already enough and all that, right? And Kiam is a Cree word that means let it go. And when we're talking about other people's belief systems, Kiam's a perfect word, you know? Just let it go. Don't worry about what other people are thinking and doing and feeling about you. Just do you, and don't judge, just smudge, as Cookamousy always says. Anyways, that's it for now, and thanks for watching, and have a magical day.